Welcome everyone in the lecture series of Nuclear Magnetic Resonance Spectroscopy. In this lecture, we are going to learn chemical shift, measurement of chemical shift, and advantages of TMS. When we see the NMR spectra, there are number of peaks at different positions, and that number of peaks corresponds to number of set of protons in the molecule. If protons in the molecule are shielded to different extent, that is they are non-equivalent protons, then they come under resonance at different field strengths and they gives different signals in the NMR spectra. Suppose that is the signal obtained from a set of proton, then chemical shift is the difference in peak position from some arbitrarily chosen standard. That difference is known as chemical shift. That is the difference between resonance position of magnetic nuclei from standard used TMS is known as chemical shift. In case of PMR spectroscopy, tetramethylsilane is used as internal standard and the chemical shift value for TMS is assigned as 0. Then we see what is meant by measurement of chemical shift. If chemical shifts are measured in Hertz, then they are dependent on magnetic field strength, that is strength of applied magnetic field. And when chemical shift values are measured in delta scale, then they are independent on applied magnetic field strength. First we see delta scale, that delta units are proportionality differences in ppm from reference standard TMS. The equation for chemical shift in delta ppm, that is equal to frequency of sample in Hertz minus frequency of standard in Hertz divided by frequency of instrument in megahertz into 10 raised to 6, because the value is in ppm. But 1 megahertz is equal to 1 into 10 raised to 6 hertz. Therefore, the equation becomes frequency of sample minus frequency of standard in hertz divided by frequency of instrument in megahertz, that is delta nu divided by nu 0. Nu is the difference in frequency in hertz of sample and standard, and nu 0 is the instrumental frequency in megahertz. The another unit for chemical shift is tau scale. In tau scale, tau is equal to 10 minus delta. Thus, chemical shift values are measured either in delta scale or tau scale, which are independent on field strength. But if chemical shift values are measured in Hertz, then they are dependent on magnetic field strength. Suppose the spectra is taken at 60 megahertz, that is irradiated radio frequency is kept at 60 megahertz and the applied magnetic field strength is 1.41 Tesla. At that time, the 0 chemical shift value is for tetramethylsilane, and when the chemical shift is 1 ppm, and for 60 megahertz spectra 1 ppm corresponds to 60 hertz. Similarly, 2 ppm corresponds to 120 hertz. 3 ppm corresponds to 180 hertz. Suppose the chemical shift value is 7, then it corresponds to 420 hertz. That is, look here, 1 ppm is equal to 60 hertz, 2 ppm is equal to 120 hertz. Suppose the chemical shift value is 7.2 ppm, then 7.2 into 60, that is equal to 432 Hertz. And if instrumental frequency is higher, suppose the instrumental frequency is 100 megahertz. To get a more resolved spectra, instrumental frequency should be higher. And suppose spectra is taken at 100 megahertz instrument, that is irradiated radio frequency is 100 megahertz and the applied magnetic field strength is 2.3 Tesla. That is the applied magnetic strength at the starting point. In case of 100 megahertz spectra, 1 ppm corresponds to 100 Hertz. 2 ppm corresponds to 200 Hertz. Like that, 1 ppm corresponds to 100 Hertz, 2 ppm corresponds to 200 Hertz, 7.2 corresponds to 720 Hertz. That is, when chemical shift values are measured in Hertz, then they are dependent on applied magnetic field strength. In that case, 1 ppm is corresponds to 60 Hertz, while in that case 1 ppm corresponds to 100 Hertz. That is, if applied magnetic field strength changes, chemical shift values in Hertz changes. But in delta scale, chemical shift value remains same. That is, if chemical shift values are measured in delta or tau scale, then they are independent on applied magnetic field strength or instrumental frequency. Tetramethylsilane is used as internal standard for PMR spectroscopy. This is silane. In case of silane, silicon is attached to 4 hydrogen atom, similar to methane. In case of tetramethylsilane, silicon is bonded with 4 methyl groups, and that 4 methyl groups are highly shielded as silicon is less electronegative, and all 12 protons are equivalent. This is sodium salt of 3-trimethylsilyl propane sulfonic acid. This is used as standard if sample solution is prepared in D2O. Otherwise, tetramethylsilane is used as internal standard in PMR spectroscopy because it is soluble in most of organic solvents. Advantages of TMS. In case of tetramethylsilane, silicon is less electronegative. Therefore, all methyl group protons are equivalent and they are strongly shielded. These 12 protons give sharp absorption peak even at low concentration. Protons of TMS come under resonance at highest magnetic field strength. That is, TMS proton requires higher magnetic field strength to come under resonance as they are highly shielded, and the protons of other organic compound requires less magnetic field strength than TMS to come under resonance. Another advantage is that TMS is chemically inert, therefore its internal use is possible. Tetramethylsilane is soluble in most of organic solvents used for preparation of sample solution. Another is tetramethylsilane. It is a volatile liquid having boiling point 27 degrees Celsius, and as it is volatile, it can be recovered from sample. And if sample solution is prepared in deuterated water, at that time TMS is not used as internal standard because it is insoluble in D2O, and at that time sodium salt of 3-trimethylsilyl propane sulfonic acid is used as standard. Look at summary. Chemical shift values if measured in Hertz then they are dependent on field strength. But when measured in delta ppm, they are independent on field strength or instrumental frequency. Chemical shift values are characteristic values of particular group of protons. That is, it indicates resonance position of the proton in the spectra. Equivalent protons have same value of chemical shift. Chemical shift values for standard, that is tetramethylsilane, is assigned as 0. As shielding increases, absorption takes place at upfield, and as de-shielding increases, absorption takes place at downfield. Therefore, for shielded protons, chemical shift values are less, while for de-shielded protons, chemical shift values are more. That is, as shielding increases, chemical shift value decreases, and as de-shielding increases, chemical shift value increases. Thank you.